Welcome back, everyone! Today, we are, of course, back doing some more Mass Effect 2. We're gonna go ahead and resume where we left off. And last time, we were actually doing pretty okay, I feel like. Because we managed to meet another one of our members. We had, or specifically members of our old team. Archangel happens to be Garrus, and he ended up becoming a bit of a bounty hunter after we went missing. Apparently, he was so fed up with everything that he just was like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. And I can't blame him, because the reason he joined us in the first place was because of all the red tape and all the restrictions that he couldn't get stuff done with. So it makes sense that when they cracked down on all those restrictions and we're like, nah, we're not gonna let you do like anything, it made sense that he would be a little upset at that and not really be interested in sticking around. So he became a bounty hunter, and that was kind of fun. He was doing okay, although he did get himself just a tad bit beat up in the process. We need to remember that there is the 50,000 sniper ammo upgrade. We just don't actually have the ability to afford that right now is our main problem. So that's great. Let's see, we've got Father. I believe we had one over here, yeah. Batala. Nothing down here. Aaron Larkin. Carvo Avmore. Oh dude, that one was hard. Honestly, obviously we've got a couple of these that we could go to. But let's go to Amada, since that's where the Normandy crash site is. Right, I'm used to just clicking and us going there. I actually need to fly our ship over. So far. Okay, so Alkera was the crash. But let's go ahead. Hi, Jasu! We are gonna start scanning for resources. I'm probably going to ignore the platinum.
Probe launched.
Because we have rather high amounts of that right now.
Probe launched.
Of course, we're probably gonna obtain some.
Probe launched.
But we won't be going for it. Which does mean this planet won't be fully looted like the other ones were. Maybe we'll get some upgrades that need more of the platinum soon. That would be great. Because I prefer being able to fully clean off the planet. It's more satisfying that way.
Probe launched.
Yeah, this is definitely a fun little, like, almost mini game that they've set up, but it is a little annoying.
Launched.
I will admit that much. Ooh, there we go.
Probe launched.
This one has been mostly palladium, so we need some more iridium here. Yeah, there we go.
Probe away.
Of course, every single planet we go to, we chew through a bunch of probes. We'll hit that one up there. Yeah, we still have some palladium. I'll take it.
Probe launched.
Man, we're going through them all. Luckily, the probes are quite cheap, so it's not too bad to get more when we need them. Oh, it actually went above the 30,000. I didn't think it was going to, if I'm being honest. Well, if that's the case, we can go back and get our other one. Because there was the one big one that I ignored because I thought I wouldn't be able to hold on to it.
Launching probe.
Actually, we got quite a few resources from this planet. More than I was expecting. We've used half of our probes, man. It looks like we are coming up.
Probe launched.
I have been allowing a few minor ones to get grabbed. Ones that I probably didn't necessarily need to invest in.
Probe launched.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna need a probe refill after this. Okay, there was one more major location.
Probe launched.
I mean that one's... There we go, yeah. That was our last big one. Yeah, there we go. We have so much palladium compared to everything else. Well, we thoroughly looted that planet. Okay, is there a depot in this one? Actually, there's like nothing here. What? Oh, we have two tiny planets here. Close to the sun. Okay. I mean, the problem is we've only got 10 probes left after that whole situation. So I might not be able to do it quite as thoroughly as I would have preferred. Although that did give us... That fully dropped us down to 4.
Probe launched.
So there's probably not many major resources left.
Probe away.
I guess we'll just grab what we can. If I really want to, I guess I could come back with more probes. But since we've already hit the major resource deposit, it's probably not too big of a deal if we don't come back. More so, I'm probably gonna forget. That's more likely what's gonna happen, knowing me.
Launching probe.
I do wonder if there's anything lower than 4. Because that'd be kind of funny if we somehow managed to get that. But I feel like there's probably not. Okay, I've only got 2 more probes, so... Let's see if there's anything major for us. Why is platinum so popular? It's like everywhere. Ooh, actually, some palladium I missed. Okay. Well, we have no more probes, so that's a small problem. And there's no depot here, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got that one and that one to go explore. I guess in that case, because I prefer to have everything sorted. That's what I prefer to do.
Only half our fuel remains.
Yep. There's just no depot there, so we have to be a little more careful. Let me fill up on probes. We're gonna need that. And then our fuel is full. Okay. Off we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit up this one. Ooh. Oh, hold on. An Element Zero planet.
Launching probe.
That's good, because
In
Element
research
Zero has been
projects, Element Zero is used
pretty
for
rare.
bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe.
Yeah, that's our first time planet side getting Element Zero. The rest of what we've gathered has been looted
Probe launched.
in level, so not bad.
Launching probe.
So much platinum. I wonder if I'm somehow gonna hit the cap of the platinum. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, this is a good Element Zero
Probe
planet.
away.
Element Zero and platinum, apparently.
Probe
There's
away.
way too much platinum here. I actually really want some sort of
Probe away.
platinum-heavy research, because we have way too much of it.
Probe away.
It's actually looking like iridium is our weak point right now. This system doesn't have much of it.
Launching probe.
Dang, so much Element
Probe
Zero.
launched.
This is a good planet. And this is going to be really problematic if I use up all my probes on it. Maybe I can get a higher probe capacity, I wonder. That would be pretty nice.
Launching probe.
And the planet is still good. Which means there's still at
Probe
least
away.
one more major deposit hidden somewhere. Oh, that's actually the biggest
Probe
platinum we've
launched.
seen yet, I think.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There's too much! This planet was amazing for resources.
Probe away.
Okay, looks like we're almost done. We've just
Launching
gone through
probe.
nearly all of our probes.
Probe launched.
With mostly platinum. Oh, wait, depleted. So there is something below poor, actually. That's actually good to know. So that means none of the other planets we've actually fully removed the resources for. There's something of at least some value
Launching
left on them.
probe. Launching probe.
Ooh, this one's giving us some
Probe
iridium.
launched.
That's good. I'll take it, considering how little we got anywhere else.
Launching probe.
Okay. I do need to be somewhat careful, though.
Probe away.
I've only got 4 more probes. Ooh, the med bay! That was the part of our iridium, I think. I feel like we need iridium for everything, though.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Man, it would be really great to have Project E here, because then I could convert all this platinum into
Probe launched.
other materials. Okay, well, I've only got the 1 probe left and a decent enough chunk of planet. So let me... Okay, there's not too much. Definitely more that we could collect. But that was, again, all of our probes. But we've got all of those planets marked. Okay. Can I move? Thank you. Good thing this one doesn't need probes.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Apparently we do need probes here, actually. Okay. And this is a rich planet. We haven't had many of those. If any. Yeah, some sort of fuel upgrade is definitely going to be important. It's a good thing the probes are not very expensive. Nor is fuel. Okay, well, in that case, since I filled up on probes, I kind of want to do redo a quick scan of Taken here. Since we did...
Probe away.
We did ignore some of it. Oh, well, depleted. That's good to know.
Launching probe.
Ooh, see, we are going to run into the small problem of it's a lot harder to know if we've
Probe launched.
done a full loop now.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I actually have no way of properly knowing that. That could become a little bit of a problem. There we go.
Launching probe.
I mean, that's a decent supply of iridium, actually. Okay. Yeah, looks like there's not much more. If there is, it's only minor resources. Aurora, because you were another one that we did leave some supplies behind. Let's see if there's anything major.
Launching probe.
I mean, the planet is still labeled as poor.
Launching probe.
So there's at least one somewhat major deposit left for us.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Hey, I'll take iridium. That was a pretty solid one. Still not the one that's scanning, though.
Launching probe.
Dang, at this rate, we might need to go back and get yet another refill.
Probe launched.
But that's because I'm sending them off on locations that maybe I don't necessarily need to be sending a probe.
Probe launched.
I mean, at this point, I'm trying to figure out what's left. Because there's enough left for it to be poor, not depleted. There we go. Yeah, with how quickly we burned through the first resources we got, I'm grabbing what I can. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
We are going to see if 16 probes is enough for a rich planet.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay.
Launching probe.
Okay, it's making this a little hard to see. Ooh. Dang it, it's
Launching
platinum
probe.
though. I saw a big ping of resources and it was happy for a moment.
Probe away.
I have way more platinum than anything else.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I mean, it really wants us to go for the anomaly. And I'm just scrapping this planet for all the resources it can give us.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Unfortunately, because I went and did the other planets, I seem to not actually have enough probes for this. That is an unfortunate problem to have.
Probe away.
However, not entirely unexpected.
Probe launched.
I mean, I'm really hoping that I'll just
Launching
deal
probe.
with the anomaly on accident while gathering resources. That's what I'm hoping.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh,
Probe launched.
there we go.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, we'll go deal with the anomaly in a minute. As we have to make yet another trip to get more probes. I did not think that this would be such a problem. Considering while we were here in our starter area, it wasn't a big deal. But then again, we had the depot right here as well. Maybe I wasn't as thorough then. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe I wasn't as thorough. Wait, what? Is that for Takon? Ah, that's for Takon.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, we're gonna keep going now.
Probe away.
This planet still has a good number of resources for us.
Launching probe.
Yeah, once we go back into the Normandy, we'll be able to do a couple
Launching probe.
upgrades.
Probe away.
Okay, so we made it. Oh, there we go. That was the last big one. Makes sense because we are looping back around.
Launching probe.
That was
I have
not for
found something.
resources. Yeah, the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. Well, let's go look at it. Okay, here we go. I look behind me. That's shiny. Got a dog tag. So there's 20 of those. Oh. Memories. Oh. Monument? Okay. Okay, I don't know how I was carrying that. That's pretty big. Oh yeah, the 20 dog tags. I wonder if they're the 20 crew members, actually. It is interesting that it just so happens to line up. Could be. Oh. This is weird. Why did it have me pull out my weapon? Okay, well I've got a dog tags are everywhere. Yeah, that's 4 of them so far. That's our shuttle. There's the Mako over there. We spent quite a lot of time driving around in that thing. Ooh, cockpit. Where was it? Further in? Maybe? Oh, there it is. Yep. Joker seat. Yeah, we have so many memories of this thing. It is sad to see it in ruins like this. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my sniper ammo shooting the crates. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. Does feel like I can get all 20 dog tags here. Ooh, refined element 0. Apparently we just had some on board. It just didn't exist in the previous game, so we didn't have to use it. There it is. I'll be taking you. It's not a huge amount. Not when we need thousands, but I'll take it. So far, we're doing a pretty good job of searching around. 8 out of 20. And I'm sure we have plenty more land to cover at the moment. There we go. Number 9. Okay, do I have a map? No, I don't. That's a little unfortunate. Makes this a little trickier to make sure I got everything. I mean, things are pretty shiny most of the time. So I feel like there's a good chance I'll get everything. Yeah, they're showing up from decently far away. Yeah, there's another one over there. I see the shiny, but I want to make sure I don't get too distracted. So I don't want to miss anything. I want all the shinies, please. I tried to climb up. Oh. I don't need to shoot the ground. I don't think the ground is a danger. Oh, that's 12. Also 120 XP, which is not bad. For just running around picking stuff up, I'll take it. Okay. Okay, our objective says back that way. I don't know what it'll... I don't actually know what our objective would be here, if I'm being honest. 13. And then there's another over here. This will be 14. Oh, yeah. You. Yeah, I found out I effectively killed off all chances of having any of the romance because we got Liara too late and we killed off Kaiden. And those were our two options in one. So there's just no way I could do any of the romance stuff, which is unfortunate. But rather impressive that I managed to so effectively block myself off from it. Okay. So there's that. We're making our way towards the Mako. That's 15. Got this little side path. Ooh, I can go up here. Ah, sleeping. I was trying to recognize what this place was, and I wasn't entirely sure. So only 4 more left. Correction. 3 more left. And we loop back. Oh, okay. That works. I wonder if there's anything over that way. Let's go check. Yep, I see a shiny. Yeah, I'm glad they chose to do the shiny option. Because some games make it very hard to see. Which is unfortunate, because we like to collect, but we can't. Okay, there's only 1 more. Wonder where it is. Up there? Have we gone up there? I don't think we have. I think that might be the last of it. Maybe? Yep. We used that vehicle quite a lot. We went and explored so many planets with it. Shoot. That was the shiny that we saw previously. I don't think I came up here previously. Yeah, there we go. Yep, and that's where we spent most of our time. Hooray! All 20 dog tags. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. That damn Asari and a Quarian? What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of our home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all of these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Hey! That's good to know. Poor Presley. Sad that he was one of the few casualties. He may have been resistant to us bringing everyone on at first. But in the end, he learned to accept them. There we go. That should be everything. So many memories with the Normandy. Now it's time for us to work with the new one. We got plenty more things to do. Considering we've got the whole issue of the Reapers coming back that no one seems to believe are going to be a threat ever again. We're going to have to fix that. That and the mysterious collectors doing their whole thing. That's also problematic. Hooray! 200 XP. Couple credits and some element 0. Not bad. And with that, and a lot of probes later, Amada is now complete. Okay. Gotta go back. Because we need to fill up once more. Let's go take a look at our others. Okay. Because we still got 4 more here in the Omega Nebula. Let's go to Fathar. Okay, not a lot here. Few planets. Gonna be a lot of resource collection, it looks like.
Launching probe.
Okay, from now on, we're gonna need to change the method, because
Probe launched.
with the number of planets that we have to go through, it's gonna hurt us if we keep doing the tiniest amounts like we were doing. So I'm gonna focus on only these big nodes and focusing until we get depleted
Probe
status. Once it's depleted, that's when we'll go. Which means all these little ones, although I could farm them for some resources. They're not going to be
Probe
enough to
launched.
really impact the scanner results. So for the sake of time, I'm
Probe
gonna
launched.
try to resist the urge to collect every little amount.
Probe launched.
Just look how much platinum we have though. That is an insane amount.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Dorgal, I don't like you. You've got way too much platinum. I don't actually need it.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, wait.
Launching probe.
I've launched that one at the wrong location. I'll launch
away.
another, because that was a pretty massive spike.
Launching probe.
Do you have any other big spikes? We're coming up on a full loop here.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I'm still going through so many. Dang it. Okay, I do need to hit some of these deposits,
Probe launched.
because our objective is depleted.
Launching probe.
There we go. I mean, it's a good thing these planets aren't huge. But yeah, I only have 11 probes, so we may or may not finish Korar here. We'll see.
Probe away.
Ooh, there we go. I'll take the
Launching
iridium. And it'd be great if we got some more elements here. We've only had the one planet that gave us
Probe launched.
good amounts of that.
Launching probe.
Hey, we are already running down our probe count. That's not ideal.
Launching probe.
We're still at good status. Ooh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Okay, this system has had better iridium, which is useful.
Probe launched.
Yeah, looks like we are going to have to come back again. Although, the good part
Probe away.
is, since we've done a solid number on this planet, hopefully we'll only need the one run to get this one and the next
Probe
one,
away.
which will be the final one for this system. So there we
Probe
go.
away.
Still moderate resources. Oh, no. I'd say after we finish this one, once we finish Fathar here, that's when we'll go see what upgrades we can do, because we should be able to do a number of them now. Not gonna lie, I'm also kind of curious to check any of our other planets here in this system, because I didn't go through the whole depleted process for all of them. So there might be a few here that are actually still holding out valuables for us. Not many, I'm sure, but maybe some.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I tell myself I'm not going to do it as much, but
Probe away.
it's hard to know which ones are the ones that are going to affect the scanner score.
Launching
Other
probe.
than those obvious ones like that. Because I think to some
Probe
degree,
away.
the other ones can affect it. Well, there's our depleted status. As expected, not too bad.
I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh, we got ourselves an anomaly.
Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO-655321. Status of system operator is not known. Cannot distress.
Probe launched.
Auto process interrupted at parse point ACO-655321.
Okay, that might actually get annoying.
Status of system operator is not known. Cannot distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point
Launching probe.
ACO.
I'm getting rid of
Scans have
that.
Found something.
I don't need that signal going off on us. No, thank you. I was gonna get kind of annoying if we let it keep
away.
running. Yeah, wasn't this planet a rich planet? I didn't pay attention before I started
Launching
grabbing
probe.
stuff. It definitely had some good supplies.
Probe away.
I mean, look at
Launching
that
probe.
platinum. We have 80,000. I wonder if the 99,000 is going to be a cap.
Probe launched.
Yeah, when it hits the little ticking noise there, I think that's when it proves that it's actually valuable.
Launching probe.
I think. But even that's a little hard to identify sometimes. So I'm still not entirely sure.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, well, we've dropped to moderate
Probe
supplies. Always really funny when we have two major ones right next to each other.
Probe launched.
Because yeah, the way they set this up, each square can be really close to another one, but have vastly
Probe away.
different resources. Okay, we are getting close.
Launching probe.
I am also starting to run out of probes, which is not good either.
Launching probe.
Come on, we've got to have like
Probe
one
away.
more. Come on, how much more is there? There's got to be like one more big one somewhere.
Launching probe.
Okay, well, slight problem. We have now looped through the entire planet. And they're still moderate. Which means somewhere there's a resource of significant value. And we have missed it.
Probe launched.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. See, we are running into the very real problem now, though, of I don't know where to stop searching. And that one's
Probe away.
somewhat. We are really looting this planet for everything it's got at this point. Yeah, that one's
Probe launched.
somewhat bigger. Oh, there we go. There's a
launched.
Palladium one. That's what we missed. Okay. Now let's land. Man, that one was surprisingly well hidden. Okay. I mean, Mordin actually did really well. Zaid was pretty good. At some point, I should check in with Garrus to see what his strengths are. We'll have to do that at some point. Now this one, we're actually going to be fighting.
Lock and load.
Okay.
Should do the trick. Impressive shot.
Haha. Okay. Now that we're in. Man. Ooh, you got some barrier. Oh, sorry.
Tear you apart. Would burn through any armor.
Shoot. Okay. It's a problem. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. try and take out the Asari here. Okay. Slight problem. Look. I need to find ammo. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Time to start hacking. Let's do this. Yeah, the Asari caused us a few troubles. Okay, Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus's involvement in Rachna experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. That his cipher the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture. Having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse, he had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew who believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resilient to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus. I see. Oh. Well, now we're reclaiming the data. Took way too long to steady myself on that one. Stupid Asari.
Weakening their integrity.
Oh, you're a tanky one.
They've seen us.
You think?
I'll tear you apart.
There we go. This pistol's pretty good. Not quite as good as the sniper rifle, which I prefer. But I'll take it. Oh, yes please. Thank you for the ammos. Okay, so they came from over there. Hold on. Before we go over there, let me check back here. Yee! Goodies! Including the meta shell. That's actually useful. And we did have someone go down. Oh, shoot. Okay. All good. Alright. There we go. Some more credits! Hooray! Actually, I'm curious. How many do I have? Just under 30,000. I want to see if I can get 50,000. That way when we stop back to refill and fuel, I'll be able to go buy it and we can just forget about it. Because that'll be in my personal best interests. Oh, platinum is used for sniper research. Okay. We just don't have the sniper upgrade because it's expensive. Access the
This
logs.
computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
It's mine.
Data received.
See, he's gonna know about that though, since it's Edie who did the whole thing. And he says that everything is monitored. So we've retrieved the data. It's not public.
Commander, you've
Yeah.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, operative data file. I've logged and begun decryption of the data you recovered from the Eclipse base on Lark. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus's ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It'll take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Talitha! Shepard, I don't know if you remember me. I had a gun and you stopped me from hurting myself. Oh, that one! Okay. She was the survivor. One of the few people who survived just like us. Even though she didn't immediately escape. My doctors say I'm doing better. One of them works with the people you work for. He told me he could get a message to you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day, but the doctors are helping me. I'm getting better. They put me in a special school and they say I'm doing good. The doctors say that other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them, like you helped me. Noise. Okay. Nala Butler. Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself. Only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back. Whatever happened there wasn't Garrus's fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. Please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you. Okay. I mean, yeah, he's a part of our old squad. Of course we're gonna keep him around and do what we can. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site. We sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Okay, so that's that. I think we can go through here to go do our research. Nope, it was the other way. Oh well, we got there eventually. Okay, ship enhancements. Let's do it. So that was our big platinum one. Assault rifle. I need the skin weave for that. Ooh, the metagel capacity. Let's do that one. Full heal, okay. I guess might as well. I'm curious about what the requirement for that emergency shielding is. A good bit more platinum, okay. Oh, and another metagel capacity. Unity restores shields to full strength. Okay. Tech requires attack damage. Weapon upgrades. Yep. Don't have anything there that I can afford. Sure, research the missile launcher. And the assault rifle. I'm actually... I mean, I don't use assault rifle, but I'm kind of curious. Because, yeah, what... Do I not have the assault rifle, actually? No, I don't actually have access to an assault rifle. Okay. Zaid might be able to, though. Yeah. Okay. So the Vindicator is the upgrade to the Avenger. The heavy rifle is also an upgrade to the Avenger. Okay. Highly accurate 5 burst. Medium range semi-automatic. So that's good against shield. That one's effective against armor, shield, and barrier. Well, armor, shields, and biotics. Honestly, I think I want... I mean, I'd love to do the assault rifle, the collector one, just because it does look really cool. But for the sake of practicality... So let's put it in... Let's have him equip the heavy rifle there. We still don't have an upgrade to sniper. Yeah. Hand cannon is good. I don't think I have anything else. Not at the moment. Okay. Let me go double check. What do we need? Assault rifle damage, shotgun damage. So even if I had the resources, can't use them. Metagel capacity and Mar Platinum. Tech damage. Heavy skin and heavy weapon ammo. So I can't actually upgrade, research anything else, even if I have the materials. Good to know. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let me double check, see if the
How
crew
is our
has
newest
anything.
Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
True. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes,
No one wants to talk with me right now, so off we go. Sadly, I did not get the money that I was hoping to get. That's okay. We're gonna make a stop because I want to refill. And I guess while we're here, actually. Okay, you're depleted. I'm gonna go through and double check, make sure we properly depleted everything. Since we didn't fully realize what we were doing. Okay, so there's something decently big here on this planet.
Probe launched.
Although I currently only have 3 probes, which is a slight problem, actually. Hopefully, we don't run into the problem where I run out of them. Which does mean I'm only gonna fire if it's a pretty big one, because there should only be the one. At least, I hope so. Because it would be a little troublesome to figure out what we're looking for if there's not. Oh, there we go.
Launching probe.
There we go! That was our one. It's nice that we did end up using that platinum. I mean, we used a ridiculous amount of it, though. Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand what I needed to do to get to the depleted status. So we're gonna go ahead and at least do that. Yes, game, I am well aware.
Probe launched.
There we go. There was only a little bit that we hadn't gotten at that point, so not too bad. Hey, let's get going then. I guess we can make our way around. Kiravamari is next in line. Ooh, okay, we got ourselves a rich planet here.
Probe launched.
I think as we do this more, I'm also slowly starting to understand somewhat the requirements for what qualifies as reducing the scanner results. At least understand a little bit better. Although with my personality, I want to collect everything no matter what. Even if it's these tiny amounts.
Probe away.
Because as far as I'm aware, those aren't going to affect the scanner amounts. But they still give us some resources. So I'm not entirely against collecting them. Yeah, interestingly enough, even though we got a rather large supply of platinum, we went and got an upgrade that was incredibly platinum expensive.
Launching probe.
And as such, it actually put it to be the lowest one we have now.
Launching probe.
Ooh, there we go. Starting to replace the supplies that we consumed. Yeah, I definitely want to try and get these supplies now. That way, once we get the upgrades later, we can just immediately buy them and research them.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, a few of these I definitely don't need to be putting out. Still doing it. I'm curious if we're gonna find another solid element 0 planet. Because it really is quite rare.
Launching probe.
Oh, well, I accidentally found
Probe
it.
away.
I wasn't even looking for that. I was just moving the planet.
Probe launched.
I do wish I had more capacity than just the 30 though, because I really do go through them way too quickly.
Probe launched.
Okay, we're still sitting at good. And we are looping our way around.
Probe away.
Okay, we've at least lowered it to poor, but we still have at least one more then.
Launching probe.
Oh, there we go.
Probe away.
There we go. We got it. Okay. Well, how many probes do I have left? 12? Can't say that's great. There are only 3 planets.
Launching probe.
I think I might be able to make it work with just 11 more.
Probe launched.
I've just got to really play it smart how I choose to deploy them.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, well, we're hitting a bunch of them. Good supplies, I like it. Close, but see, I want to collect up there, but with only 7 probes, I really need to only pick what I
Launching
absolutely
probe.
need to. I mean, at the rate it's going, we might genuinely run into a situation where we have
Launching probe.
no choice. I'm trying to conserve, but we're down to 5 probes.
Launching probe.
I guess make that 4 probes, and we're still on rich.
Probe away.
Okay, we're down to moderate.
Probe away.
Well, it looks like I'm not gonna make it. This planet really had good supplies for us. Ironically, the iridium that was so low for a while is actually at the top right now. In terms of supplies. Ooh, we do seem to have looped around though, which means I must have missed some.
Probe away.
Or not. There was just one more. I've only got one more probe, so I might as well use it while we're here.
Launching probe.
There we go. Okay, so we have one more over... It's sometimes very occasionally, it doesn't like doing that. Yeah, we've got you to go do. But we'll be back. We need more probes. Don't go anywhere, planet. I wonder if all of the nebula are going to be this massive. If that's the case, it's going to take us a little bit to get everything we need. Because yeah, this is just one nebula. Apparently, this segment was actually really good. Lots of rich planets over here, even if it's a little small.
Probe away.
Okay, there we go.
Launching probe. Launching
Ooh,
probe.
that's a solid one. That one.
Probe launched.
Yeah, we really are getting so much iridium now. Now I actually need more of that platinum back. Can you give me more platinum again, please?
Probe launched.
Because there was the one that, the one upgrade that said we needed more platinum.
Probe launched.
There was the metagel requirement before it, but we also
Launching
needed some
probe.
platinum. So I would like to
Probe
build that
away.
back up.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Man Planet, you're still labeled as good. Wait, where are the good stuff? I want the good stuff. Oh, there we go. Some palladium. Okay, that dropped it to moderate.
Probe launched.
But we still have more.
Launching
Oh,
probe.
dang. Yeah, our palladium is fighting for the... fighting for first place with that iridium. Okay, well, that was all. And we still actually have a few probes left. So let's head down to Aaron Larkin here. And see about grabbing a little bit here. Actually, this place is tiny. Yeah, 17 probes. Generally, that's enough, especially now that I'm a bit better at understanding what needs to be
Launching
grabbed.
probe.
Because, yeah, as much as I want to grab everything, if it's not the high ping, it actually doesn't give us a lot of resources.
Launching probe.
So mid ones like that are decent, because they still give a few hundred. But the lower ones, I really am trying to skip. Because they just waste our credits.
Probe away.
Here we go, boost that platinum.
Probe launched.
Dang, we had a couple of big spikes all close to each other. It's always kind of fun when that happens. Makes it really easy since I find them one after another like that. Yeah, I'm definitely using a bit of my listening, since the audio is definitely distinctly different. Or at least a distinct enough difference that I can usually
Probe
tell.
launched.
Okay, I'm glad I got that, because I was struggling to keep track of where I was scanning it. Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Both iridium and platinum there, actually. That was a double. Okay.
Probe
Apparently there's
away.
just a big patch of Utha there that just doesn't have too much to it. I mean, to be fair, Utha is pretty big planet, actually. It's taking us a moment to go all the way around it.
Launching probe.
Oh, I am down to 6 probes, though. But we seem to
Probe
be
launched.
almost done. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, Aaron Larkin was actually tiny. Jeez. Which means Batala should be our only one. But let's go refill
We
first.
have used half our fuel.
Yeah, that would have been bad if I had tried to go without refueling. Off we go! To Batala! Yeah, apparently I just hit all the really big ones first. Pretty typical of me. Even though I tried to do the side stuff. I'm not very good at it, am I? Oh, wait. We might be getting some element 0 here on Narok. Ooh, it's got poor quality. Which means there's probably only one more spike.
Probe away.
No. I might end up doing a probe, even if we don't need it,
Probe away.
depending on how things turn out. Just because it is easier to track where you scanned if you have a probe to base it off of.
Probe launched.
But it seems like, even though it's poor, it still has a few. I assume the resources just aren't giving me as much as the rich planets would.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I'm actually using a lot more probes here than I thought I would. And absolutely more than I should be. That's for sure. Because there's only been like 3 or 4
Probe
actual spikes. Yeah, because of the poor quality, even though that was a solid spike, I only got a few hundred.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, there we go. That was our last one. Not bad. Planet might not have had a lot to it, but it had element 0, which was nice. Okay, with 20 probes, I can probably finish this planet off. But
Probe away.
not likely to finish off the 3rd one, so we'll have to do another supply run.
Launching probe.
Yeah, at least this one has more resources for us.
Probe launched.
And this system has element 0 to it. Very, very good.
Launching probe.
I want all the element 0 I can get, since it seems to be pretty rare.
Probe launched.
Little spikes, go away. I don't want you guys. You're not actually helpful to me. You just make me want to spend more probes.
Launching probe.
Oh, there we go.
Probe away.
We actually found an accidental one while we were turning the planet. I actually really like those ones. It's so funny when we're just trying to turn the planet so we can continue our scanning. But I find myself
away.
on a good spot. It's always so happy.
Probe launched.
Even if it doesn't actually affect me much, because I still have to do this, the more thorough scan anyways. Man, it's kind of funny how I originally thought like 30,000 was a cap. Yeah, no, that's certainly not the case, and would be kind of
Probe
problematic,
launched.
because we get plenty of resources. The problem is that they also
Probe away.
consume rather high quantities.
Probe launched.
So yeah, even element 0 there has actually just about caught up to that 30,000.
Launching probe.
Okay, we're about to loop the planet, so there's gotta be one more major one?
Launching probe.
Oh, nope, still more.
away.
There we go. That's good, because I was down to 4 probes. Okay, well, we got that little unexplored there, but we gotta go get a refuel. We'll be back, little planet. It's very easy to drift past it. I do that quite often, actually. Onwards! Last planet for this nebula. Oh, I got an achievement for going to all the planets. I mean, of course I'm gonna go for the planets. I need the resources. There's no way I'd be able to get the upgrades just looting it from the individual levels.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, we'll be jumping to our next
Probe
area
launched.
next. Which, I mean, we could head over to Citadel. I don't... We briefly looked at the global relay map. But we didn't spend too much time looking at it because there was so much to pay attention to at that time.
Probe launched.
We didn't really understand what we were looking at. Now that we know a little better, since we've been exploring a bit, we can make sure we
Launching probe.
do what we need to do in a hopefully efficient manner. We'll see. Can't say I'm always the best at efficiency,
Probe away.
because I'm stubborn. If I decide I want to do something some way, I'm
Probe
gonna do it. Which, admittedly, does make for some kind of funny situations, even if it's usually to my detriment. Like taking on a tier 5 POI when I'm doing tier 2 quests in 7 Days to Die. That was pretty bad.
Probe away.
We had a few deaths.
Probe away.
Yeah, this one is poor. There's not a lot left to it. See, the poor planets actually are a lot harder to identify.
Probe launched.
There we go. Since it takes less for them to count as something. Okay, well, there we go. The Omega Nebula is fully cleared. Let's refuel real quick. And mass relay time. Okay. So yeah, ooh, we've got a few that we can look at. Local cluster. Wait. Okay. Where? What? Okay. So yeah, we're over here at Omega. Why is... I want to go to local. Why is it 100%? I mean, I guess that would make sense why it's 100% technically. Hey look, we got itty bitty Pluto here. Ah, so even though this place has been technically 100%ed, we can still loot it for resources.
Probe launched.
That's kind of surprising that the Sol system has not actually been looted for its resources
Probe
yet.
launched.
I feel like these would have been the very first planets that humanity demolished
Launching
for
probe.
ore. Well, in that case, let's get this one out of the way. Because otherwise I might forget that we haven't technically done it, since it's registering it as 100%. So I want to get that fixed.
Probe away.
It does unfortunately mean that we have quite the number of planets
Probe away.
to scan now. Because there are a few planets here in the Sol system. And Pluto here is
Probe away.
not got the most resources. But it's got some. So of course we're going to continue taking it.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Probe away.
Is that the last big one? No. Still got
Launching
more.
probe.
I hope we have a refill here in the Sol system. That would be nice. And very convenient. Because otherwise, I mean, I assume that there has to be one in
Launching
each
probe.
system. There we go. I finally used up Pluto. At least for the most part. Because hold on. Yeah, that's actually really inconvenient. We don't seem to have a refill station over here. Although there's that, hold on, there was that red outer ring.
Probe away.
That red outer ring is either a refill station or it might be the orbital relay. Because I think the relay was on a... I think it was on a ring. So I can't say for sure which one that is going to be.
Probe away.
Because, yeah, we could potentially go to the Citadel relay in order to check for a refill.
Launching probe.
That's a possibility.
Probe away.
Yeah, we have way too many planets to go through here. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, gotta be really careful how I do this. Because if I
Probe
mess it
away.
up, I'm totally gonna miss something. And then we have to go scan it again.
Probe
Okay.
away.
Was that it? Ah, not quite. Yeah, it messed up my scanning. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I hope I didn't. Because yeah, there are ones like that which I want to do. Because I feel like they might be
Launching
close
probe.
enough. Oh, there we go. That's all for Neptune. Wait, how many probes? I've still got 11. I might be able to get another planet. Oh no, that red one is outside the... Nope, the red one is the border. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Let's see what Uranus has. Oh, Uranus is just depleted. Okay. I guess no need for us to worry in that case. Uranus doesn't have anything for us. I'm a little worried that 11 probes is not going to be enough for Jupiter, because we know Jupiter is a pretty massive planet. There we go.
Probe away.
Oh, never mind. Apparently it's a poor planet. There's that one good supply, and that was like it. Yeah, I guess humans have managed to go through a chunk
Probe
of
launched.
the resources. Not everything, but at the very least a decent chunk. Okay, there we go. That's another good
Probe
one.
launched.
I'm being very, very selective in the places. Oh, I didn't act. Wow, that was useless. That was a misclick. Of course, being very careful. And then I proceed to misclick on
Launching
the
probe.
worst possible position I could have, of course. Yeah, I'm trying to be a lot more careful. 'Cause we've only got 6 probes left.
Launching probe.
And with no relay in the vicinity, we're gonna have to... orbital station, we have to go through the
Launching
relay to
probe.
get anything. So I want to do what I can with as few trips as possible. Although, to be fair, I don't think the mass relay actually uses up fuel. So if that's the case, I might be able to sneak by and not need to refuel it. With fuel, specifically.
Launching probe.
Come on, Jupiter! You must have one last big one. Because we are approaching the end. We've almost done a full loop on the planet. The problem is I'm down to just 2 probes. And that's no good.
Launching probe.
It looks like we might be coming back.
Launching probe.
Because we have now done a full loop and Jupiter is still labeled as poor. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We almost made it through the outer planets, actually. Almost. Let's come to Citadel. Because there's gotta be a refill there. Yep. We'll be visiting you soon, but we need to finish Sol System first. Alright, Jupiter. Well, we can be a little more liberal with what we place down now. Oh, I guess there's still Saturn in the outer ring. Right. I did forget about that one. I thought there has to be one, like, somewhat big deposit that we missed. There's gotta be. Either that, or we really did just miss a tinier one that I tried to skip just because it didn't look like it was much. And we were trying, a little too busy trying to save our probes. So yeah, little ones like this I'm gonna now start looking into. Well, I actually did just realize it goes past 100,000 for storage. So we have no need to worry about not getting our resources because we maxed out the number. That is an incredibly unlikely situation to occur. I'd have to be doing all the planets, but none of the upgrades to do that, I feel like.
Probe away.
Oh, there we go. That's a decent
Probe
one.
away.
Still not enough, though.
Launching probe.
Come on, where is your... I'm just grabbing everything at this point.
Probe launched.
Yeah, Jupiter's not going to be depleted. It's going to be decimated. Man. This feels like one of our earlier planets where we just did everything. Oh, there we go. That's got
Launching probe.
No, still? Jupiter, you're full of tiny deposits. We had like 3 big ones, and the rest are these tiny ones that are annoying to identify.
Launching probe.
There we go. We finally did it. Man, we used up a lot of probes on Jupiter. Okay, let's hit up Saturn. Okay, you've got some good supplies.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
I guess I just wasn't as careful as I was on the other planets with Jupiter. I must have missed that little bit. And apparently that was enough to cause us quite the chaos.
Probe away.
But yeah, to be fair, pretty big planet. So it makes sense that it'd be easy to miss stuff. It is unfortunately exactly what I was worried about. And now I'm worried that Saturn's going to be in a similar situation. Where because of how massive it is, it might be a little harder to pinpoint the resources effectively. So I'm doing my best to hit things pretty specifically. So that we don't run into the same problem that we just dealt with. Yeah. It is nice having this grid system, because it is allowing me to more specifically track
Probe launched.
where I've been. Because otherwise I would be in so much trouble. I doubt anything would really be getting down to the depleted level. Not unless we were lucky.
Probe away.
Okay, we dropped to moderate.
Launching probe.
Saturn's actually having some decent supply
launched.
drops. Apparently, like, a bunch were right there. We've got to be. It really does feel slightly disproportionate. The amount of rotation that I do. compared to what we're seeing. Because you'd think what we see here would be somewhere about just under half of the planet, right? That's what would make sense. Yet, by the time the probes on the left disappear, we still got like 3 cycles of that before we actually make it to them reappearing on the right. Way more than what I would think.
Probe away.
Okay, we are starting to run out of probes. We're down to 7.
Probe launched.
And we've unfortunately reached the poor status, which means there's something left. It's not
Probe launched.
much. Okay, we're good. 5. Not bad. Definitely better than Jupiter. Obviously, we've got Mars, Earth, Venus, and Mercury to go to, but I don't think 5 is going to be enough. So we need to go refill. But at least we'll have fully cleared 2 systems. I was gonna say cleared 3, but we haven't actually done the Citadel yet, so we can't say we've cleared that one. Oh, wait, I can't even scan Mars. I guess we've, with proximity, Mars has been fully depleted. Same with Earth. So maybe we don't have much. Okay, Venus we can do.
Launching probe.
Solid start. Okay. Just plopped ourselves right down on top of a good node. I'll take it. Yeah, I guess the whole Earth absolutely makes sense. I would have been concerned if we could scan that. Mars, I guess, sort of makes sense. Since that's the next planet that we were headed to. So, of course, that one would be pretty thoroughly examined by now.
Probe away.
Slightly unfortunate for us, because we don't get the resources. But at the same time, it means less time that we're spending scanning these because,
Probe launched.
well, there are just... I think the Sol system is actually one of the biggest. Most systems only have like 4, maybe 5 planets. With many of them having 3 or 2.
Probe launched.
The solar system actually got quite a big setup.
Probe away.
Comparatively. Of course, that could just be the developers realizing, hey, maybe we don't put that many planets out there. Because it would take forever to go through all of them.
Probe away.
It already takes long enough
Probe
as
launched.
is.
Probe launched.
Okay, well, Venus still is in the good category. We still got something major. Oh, there we go, some
Probe
palladium.
away.
That dropped it down to moderate.
Probe launched.
Oh, and that dropped it down to poor. Which is kind of good because we are starting to loop back around.
Probe away.
On the other hand, we are getting, since we're getting close,
Launching
gotta make
probe.
sure we don't miss anything. There we go, there's Venus. Still got 18 probes left. And Tiny Mercury, do we have anything there? We do. Surprisingly, Mercury's moderate.
Launching probe.
It's apparently decently dense with ore. Maybe a tiny planet,
Probe away.
but it's dense.
Probe away.
Yeah, I'll do
Probe
that one.
launched.
Ooh, ooh. There we
Probe
go.
away.
Got some solid iridium. Man,
Launching
iridium
probe.
really did say, "You think I'm lacking? I'll prove you wrong." Look at that, 130,000. Got a pretty solid
Launching
amount that we've
probe.
managed to gather. We're actually nearly up to 100,000 platinum. That one's actually more impressive, considering how much we.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh, you go, Mercury. You apparently were quite rich in resources. I am now here to tap into those resources.
Probe away.
Ooh, there we go.
Probe away.
Of course, it's the iridium that we've been talking about. Still sitting on the moderate scale,
Probe
though.
launched.
And we are down to 6 probes, actually.
Probe away.
Okay, we hit the poor quality. Oh, I did it again. I did not intend to launch that probe.
Launching probe.
It's even worse when we were actually kind of close to a good node.
Probe away.
Okay, I'm down to just 2 left. Not bad. And there we have it. Solar system is now genuinely 100%ed. Okay, so we've got Phoenix Massing, Hourglass Nebula, Eagle Nebula, and Ismar Frontier. I'm thinking let's actually hit up Phoenix Massing, because that'll then clear the entire eastern half. And then we can hit Hourglass, Eagle, Serpent, and then I'm thinking at this rate we're gonna finish over on Ismar. Alright, well, we're gonna finish up here in Tasra before we go anywhere. Obviously. Looks like it has 3 planets for us to scan. So much scanning to do.
Probe away.
Yeah, I definitely think
Probe
we've gotten better at the probe scanning compared to our first one, where every planet was just overloaded. I almost wish I could trade some of these these resources for credits to go buy that sniper upgrade. Because I'm doing my best to not forget about it. I'm really trying.
Launching probe.
Yeah, even though this planet
Probe
is
launched.
labeled as poor, it can still get quite a few pop-ups. Because I
Probe
think
launched.
the scanner is a bit more focused on local correlation rather than actual global
Probe away.
value. Because if that were the case, like the first 2 nodes would have been enough to clear it of its
Probe.
poor status. The resources we got from those nodes were only the equivalent of 1 single node of the others. Well, I will.
Probe launched.
I was thinking about it, and although no, that one wasn't enough to influence the overall scan, it was okay, and we're in close proximity to where we can get more
Probe
nodes,
launched.
more probes. So not too bad getting more of them.
Probe launched.
And it reduces the risk of me missing out on something important as well, which that's pretty nice, especially after what happened on Jupiter.
Probe away.
Oh, there we go. Fully depleted. We are so close, I'm just gonna fill up now. On to our next planet,
Probe
which is
launched.
actually rich. I'm so good at accidentally clicking
Launching
buttons.
probe. Probe launched.
At least that time I launched it in an okay location.
Launching
Serapi
probe.
has a bunch of good spots here, actually. This is really good on our resource supplies, actually. We definitely
Launching
got
probe.
lucky landing so close to a pile of good nodes.
Probe launched.
Oh, wait. There is actually something up there.
Launching probe.
I was originally just going to use that to turn the planet. Turns out there's actually something kind of good up there.
Probe launched. Probe away.
There we go. Yeah,
Probe
we're
launched.
gonna have all the resources we need to make those upgrades now. That's for sure. I am by no means worried about that.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched.
Finally found another major spike. We were getting a bunch of good ones, but not amazing ones. So I've been taking them up. But it's good to get one of the major ones, because we know that's for sure going down.
Probe away.
Okay, we're dropping down to moderate. go.
Probe away.
Got some more iridium. Oh, there we go.
Launching probe.
Oh, and we're actually, yep, we're down to pour because we are almost done. Probably only have one more. Maybe two. Maybe. I am starting to run out of space though. So, give me my one, please.
Probe launched.
Oh, wait. There it is.
Probe away.
Palladium! There we go. Dang, yeah, we used a lot of probes on that one. And
Probe launched.
right from the get-go, landing on a good spot.
Probe launched.
Dang! I really came to the right location if I
probe.
wanted resources. This place is loaded.
Launching probe.
And with so many of them really close to each other as well. Okay, not gonna lie, my hand is kind of starting to cramp. From doing this for so long. I didn't realize how many planets we'd have to go through.
Probe launched.
I'm about ready to give up on the planet scanning, because it's not like we need the resources right now. But at the same time, I don't want to ignore anything, because I hate doing that. I'm a hoarder, after all. I like all the things. Okay. I'm gonna take that one,
Probe away.
just as something to base my scanning off of. Because all my probes are rotated out of sight at the moment.
Probe away.
I want to go grab those, but I need to not. It just slows us down when I grab those. Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Found a good one. I mean, we're still sitting at the good status. Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Dang, I'm hitting a bunch of good ones now.
Launching probe.
Okay, there we go. We finally dropped to moderate.
Probe away. Probe away.
Oh, okay, we dropped to poor. I mean, we're starting to run out of room.
Probe away.
Come on, what do we have left?
Probe launched.
Let's start nabbing these smaller ones at this rate, because we have now looped. Or at least we're very, very close to looping. Oh, there we go.
Probe launched.
Was that it? Yeah, right at the beginning. Okay, that was a lot. Many, many good resources. I approve. Now if we look here... Oh, we've only got Typhoon and Sully. So this one's smaller than the Omega cluster that we did. Very much smaller if there's only a single planet in this one. But it is a rich planet, so we have plenty to grab.
Launching probe.
And an Element Zero planet.
Probe away.
Ooh, there we go.
Probe
Solid
launched.
boost to Platinum. And Platinum is somewhat falling behind compared to Iridium and Palladium.
Probe away.
I mean, at this rate, Iridium is on its way to, trying
Probe.
to hit 900,000. It's on its way. It's
Probe
doing what it
launched.
can. Depending on whether or not I get any actual upgrades, it might get kind of close. Because we've certainly been getting plenty of supplies.
Launching probe.
Okay, there we go. We dropped it to moderate.
Probe away.
Seems like there's a decent amount of Palladium here.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I will take the Element Zero, even if it's a smaller one than I would normally go for. It is Element Zero after all.
Probe away.
And just considering the fact that Element Zero is still only around 30,000,
Launching probe.
more than 100,000 behind everything else, I'd say it's pretty dang rare. And therefore we should grab what we can of it.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Yeah, boost that Platinum. Still trying to catch up with what we consumed with crafting earlier.
Probe away.
Okay, we're down to poor status, but we're also getting
Probe launched.
pretty close to doing a full loop.
Probe away.
Yeah, I definitely use a lot more probes on the rich planets.
Launching probe.
Or maybe it's just this one in particular. I'm landing a bunch of probes.
Launching probe.
There we go. That one is depleted. We definitely have to head back and refill. I'm actually really surprised. Somehow our credits haven't run out. That is not what I would have expected, with how many probes we've had to buy. And a pretty solid amount of fuel being spent as well. I would have expected us to be a bit lower by now. I believe
Probe away.
I actually didn't pay close attention, but I think there were
Probe
3
launched.
planets to search here in this system. However, one of them might have been the planet one where we land. I don't know if we'll scan that one or not. guess it would make sense that we would scan it because the Normandy
Probe away.
crash and the other one that we landed on, both of those we had a scan first. So I guess it would make sense that we'd be scanning that planet as well.
Launching probe.
Which does mean we
Probe
will
away.
almost certainly have to go back for a probe refill. I guess the question is going to be, will it be 1 probe refill or 2 probe refills? I'm going to see if I can keep it to just 1. Due to our fuel supply being
Probe
a
away.
little bit less convenient. It is a bit far away, being on opposite sides of the area after all.
Probe away.
Which means I got a little too eager in placing the probes again. Need to go back to being cautious.
Launching probe.
See, there we go.
Probe
Less
away.
probes than previously. And yet we're still getting the good resources.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I think my whole situation with Jupiter kind of scared me. Oh, nope, there's 4. The planets that are super close to the sun are always so easy to miss for me.
Probe launched.
Well, in that case, we're absolutely
Probe
gonna
away.
have to do another probe.
Probe launched.
I mean, Moros here might cause us to run out. Because we've got 16 more probes right now.
Probe away.
But with it being a rich planet, and with how many we've had and we haven't even rotated, not a great sign actually for our probe
Probe
supplies.
launched.
It's even worse that it's still labeled as rich, even with all of these. And these aren't like maybes. These have all been absolutely, this is a big deposit that will affect the score. On the other hand, maybe we just got hit with a bunch right there in the front.
Probe
Maybe?
launched.
I guess that also could be the case.
Probe away.
Yeah, it is another Element Zero planet, so
Probe
when it comes
away.
to the Element Zero, I'm a little more eager to send out probes.
Probe away.
We're sitting here with good status. And we've been through nearly 10 probes already. I actually don't exactly remember what we had when we started.
Launching probe.
Didn't pay close enough attention to that. But we're down to 8.
Launching probe.
I mean, I can see 6 of them just from where we are.
Probe launched.
Let's make that 7. Ooh, and we... Okay, we're down to poor. We've currently got 6 probes left. And we are starting to loop around. We might make it.
Probe launched.
It's not helping that I then decide to use a probe on an Element Zero. Not a major
Probe launched.
deposit, just an Element Zero. Oh, there we go. That was actually not too bad. Hold on, let's finish scanning, because we actually haven't finished scanning.
Probe away.
And as a rich planet, we've got a few... First off, we have a few spare probes, not enough to do a whole nother planet. But
Probe
as a
away.
rich planet, these deposits are worth a decent amount.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, not major deposits, but a little bit. Okay. Well, we've got the quest line and random planet. But let's go get our refill.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Dang, yep. I used quite a lot to get through there. Yeah, I still got like 20,000 credits. So much left. Okay, let's get this one.
Probe away.
Ooh, nice.
Probe away.
Pretty solid element 0 supply.
Probe launched.
Mostly platinum, but I'll take the extra element 0 that went with that one. Oh, dang!
Probe away.
That's actually a surprising one because that had most of the supplies.
Launching probe.
Sometimes we get 2, rarely we'll get 3, but I don't think we've ever gotten all 4
Probe
in
away.
close proximity to each other before. That was kind of fun.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ooh, element 0 is actually nearly up to 40k,
Probe away.
thanks to these heavier deposits that we're starting to get.
Launching probe.
Okay, one more planet to go in this system. And it's even our quest planet, which means we're gonna definitely be landing right there.
Launching probe.
And that'll give us a small break from all this scanning
away.
for resources that we've been doing. That's what I get for going and doing the Sol system, though, because I knew from the beginning that that place was pretty big.
Probe launched. Probe away.
There we go. Oh, actually no scanning on the 8th day. We're just gonna go ahead and straight up land. I mean, that works. It's one less planet scan. I'm actually getting kind of tired of them. You know what? Oh wait, Garrus can cycle. So we got his more beat up version and a red version. Yeah, I don't mind his beat up version. Because your info is assault rifle, sniper rifle. That's kind of funny. Garrus and Zaid are similar, while Mordin and Miranda are similar, with Jacob being kind of on his own right now, actually. I'm curious what these 4 are. Oh. Because we've got these 3. The Warlord, the Convict, and the Master Thief. I mean, Mordin has done pretty good with us so far. Let's keep him in for now. still haven't leveled up. Guess that makes sense. We've been doing planets. They don't actually give us XP. Although I'm really hoping that
God you came.
all of our
My name is Dr.
resources
Kevin
will
Archer. The situation
prove
is
helpful
urgent.
later.
We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Okay. Yes, since we got some benefits previously from 1 by having so much good stuff, hopefully 2 will also help.
This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and...
Oh, they're dead.
Over here, on the monitor.
Hi.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd
Well-
hate to see you join them.
Yeah, we can see the mess.
Be advised. This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Aha. I see. Well, I don't think this was the demonstration you were thinking of, if I'm being honest. Doesn't exactly feel like a good outcome here. Also, I'm still waiting for what killed everyone.
Memo to all project personnel.
Eh! Oh. Yep.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
I knew it would be too
Memo to
easy.
all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree
Oh,
it's a risk,
yeah.
but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Yeah, I have a feeling the Geth are involved in why this VI went rogue. That's what I'm expecting. Why are you so loud? Your grumbly is so loud.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected.
Ah, well
Please
that's how we're
remain
gonna
at
fight.
your workstations until the all clear is given.
Yep, that's what we're gonna be fighting. I sees. Alright, Geth, come here. Oh, that was kind of fun.
Welcome. Today's lunch special is herb filet with egg salad.
Look out!
Darn it, stupid shield. Dang, these guys have shields. I don't like it. Oh, fire! Oh, thank you. Come on, guys, let's focus in. Okay, that was all my ammo. Refill, please. Oh, careful there, Garrus. don't need to be shooting you too. Oh, nope. Going over that way? Yep. I see you over there. I also see that we've got a rocket.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hey,
There we go.
This should punch through their armor.
okay, this is
Enemies
my
inbound.
last shot. Ammo refill somewhere? Okay, I did get ammo somewhere. Don't know where, but I got it.
They threw my shields. Ready.
Oh, okay. Luckily, fire can't actually hit me. Buddy! I brought you along because you were doing a good job, Doctor. You're not doing such a good job. Okay. Let's... Actually, no. We don't want to use Unity there. There's no point when he gets up on his own. Okay, can I... I'd like an ammo refill if you guys have it. Not seeing it anywhere. Oh, wait, there's a little bit. Not a full refill, but it's something. Okay, there we go. Moving forwards.
Get ready to fight.
Ooh. It's a shame that I'm not one-hitting these guys. Their shields are too resistant. Garrus?
Scratch one.
Ooh, wait. Oh. Shoot, Shoot, I'm in trouble because there's fire! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got out of that. Oh, you guys killed him for me. That's good. I was in trouble. That guy nearly got me. Okay. Did not like that one. No, thank you. Man, I wasn't expecting him to just run up to me like that. They don't normally do that. We are lucky. We are very lucky there.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
I see. Yeah, I assume that's when... I'm kind of assuming that's when the VI went wrong. Can't say for certain, but that's my guess. We've got random piano music. Sure. Okay, tram.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new
Okay, time to start blowing shit up.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Okay, well. Oh. I thought I needed to come in here to move forward. Nope, I need to go up here to move forward. Okay. Oh, you're a stinking shield guy. Ow!
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Well, we're about here. Wait. Go in here. I'm a loot bug.
Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus
Ooh, emergency message.
A catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance.
Ah, yep.
What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Yeah, this is sounding less and less like a VI and closer to AI status. Which is not good. Then again, we also know Cerberus is not afraid to use AI. Oh.
Shields have failed.
Oh, never mind, they killed that one.
Neutralized.
Yep, I'm gonna let them kill it. Fine with me.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon.
Yes, I'm aware.
Data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I don't like you yelling at me. It makes me concerned.
There we go.
Hey, buddy.
Firing a high
Back shot.
Next.
Well, shadow guy, I need to get rid of. Okay, good. Didn't like shadow guy. That was rude.
Get ready to fight.
Oh.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All uploads must be approved by your department supervisor.
Ooh, that was a little close to that. Fur. Okay, ow.
Killed that one.
Oh, okay. Okay, yep, fire, bad. Come on, reload. Okay. Thank you for the backup, guys. Oh wait, Garrus is dead.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be... by your department supervisor.
Trouble ahead.
Hey, can't say this is a great hiding spot from them. Oh, hi there. Oh, that's a prime. Shoot! That guy killed me way more quickly than I thought he would. Ah, shit, that's a problem. Yep. Put me right here. Entire inside was lost.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Wait, what? What? Gun didn't fire! I guess that's not too much of a loss. But why did gun not fire? Yeah. I'll do that. Because hand cannon is the main one I want to use.
Broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Nope. Hold up. That gun's actually really bad against that. I need the machine.
Taking heavy fire!
Okay. Ow. Yeah, the weapon swap time is a little troublesome sometimes. Oh, yep, okay. Right, I forgot about Rocket Guy. Oh, great.
Problematic targeting.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Okay, who do we have left? Who do we have left? Right. Oh, wait, we still got a rocket? Okay. What am I stuck on? Shoot. Oh, great. Got stuck on something! I can't allow the fire to get close. That's bad. So bad. I don't have points, though, game! Stop telling me to spend points I don't have. Not helping.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be
Shit, I
approved by
missed.
your department supervisor.
Help me out, guys. Okay, this is where fire shows up. I need to not get stuck this time.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
back. And Garrus is down. That's not ideal, but fire is also down. Ah, you shifted. Rude. Okay, let's get Garrus back up. No, I don't need the wall. I need
Enemies on our
ammo.
right.
Woo, okay. Falling back.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your deployment supervisor.
I'm in the. Oh! Garrus! Shoot. Prime. Okay.
They're through my shields!
Okay, gotta be careful with this. Okay, I'm falling back.
We've got hostile drones.
Okay, wait. I swapped a hand cannon.
To the left.
Oh, oh, what the? Why was there suddenly an enemy behind me? What the shit? Why did we suddenly have an enemy behind us? That was rude.
Headed for combat.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I can go invisible too, buddy. Dang it, why didn't you reload? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna take out Rocket first. Not hard, not too threatening, but annoying.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon.
Shoot,
Upload data must be approved
shoot,
by your
I need ammo.
supervisor.
Okay,
Careful.
yeah, you should take that advice, Garrus.
Should do the trick. Hey!
One less to worry about.
Okay. Can't see because of the smoke.
And stay down.
Okay, that took you out. Now we have to deal with Geth Prime.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department.
Thank
supervisor.
you. Ammo. I need that. Okay. Effective against armor, weak against shield. Effective against shield and biotic, weak against... Okay, yeah. You're the one I want for Prime. Or at least the start.
Enemy.
Lost
Oh, my sensitivity is way weird. Oh. Okay, no fair that you can rapid fire rockets. I didn't even get off the wall before I was dead. This fight is hard.
Incoming.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Okay. Shield is gonna be you.
That one hit! Yeah!
Okay. I'm gonna be more tactical about this. And I have to be.
Next.
Oh, glad I got that before the doctor walked in front.
Window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Okay. We're doing okay. I'm low on ammo though, but that's nothing new. Yeah, the one that randomly shot me from over there while I was running from Prime was so stupid. Okay, where's Prime? She should be showing up soon.
Heavy fire imminent.
Don't want that rocket taking me out again.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Oh, what? I missed.
Shields have failed.
Yep. That's Prime.
Hostile drone.
I randomly got like uber sensitive scoping, and I don't.
Enemy combat.
Catch me off guard. Oh, wait, that's Prime.
Watch for drone.
Okay, shield down. Now I can pull up hand cannon for armor. No, no, no. This is terrifying. Okay, I was way too injured.
I've got no shields!
Playing Ring Around the Rosie. I need you guys up. You're helping take fire for me. Huh? There we go. Prime is down. You were the most threatening. But I can't say you were the only threat. At least the others aren't nearly as threatening.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Okay. That was something. That was quite the fight. Didn't like that one. No thank you. Okay. Oh. We did it. That was an intense battle. Now we need to run all the way
You need
upstairs.
to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
The supports? Those things? Not gonna waste rifle ammo on that.
Behind us!
Okay. Of course it wasn't gonna be that easy.
This should slow him down.
Oh, I saw another rocket fly past. Hi there, all rocket users. Okay. I did not expect it to explode that easily, actually.
Warning. Structural integrity of dish has been compromised.
So, Engie.
Firing a high impact shot!
Oh, great, we got a destroyer. Oh, you're a prime. Shit.
Just the visualize.
I don't care about destroyer. I need to deal with prime.
Shield's down.
Which involves running away. Oh, wait. Sun armor. Okay, pull out sniper. Come on. Yes. Okay, prime is down. There goes that threat.
Warning. Structural integrity
Okay,
of dish has
can
been
I
compromised.
get some ammo? A little bit. Yeah, that's not
To
enough.
the right!
Wait, are you a destroyer? You're a destroyer. Shouldn't be using a sniper on you. Not accurate at all, but it's getting rid of shield. Oh, come on!
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
There we go! Oh, jeez. Hey, maybe we should move.
Kidding.
Move! The whole thing's giving way!
It's all going down! Yeah, you guys don't have a satellite dish anymore. Like,
Over here!
at all.
What the hell's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Well, that was a bit of a tough fight, but we made it. Man, that was something. Surviving scientist located, transmission destroyed. Barely any XP though. Cerberus funding, credits found, and some palladium.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
What do you mean?
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
Okay, yeah, basically you guys are trying to make AI but not make AI. Good job. That's dumb. That is very dumb, but I wouldn't put it past... I'm not that surprised that humans are the ones trying to do it.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed. At least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
Yeah.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David...
Why do you keep looking at Garrus?
...has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown.
Oh.
I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to, but okay.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Uh-huh. Again, there's a reason AI is outlawed, idiots.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
Then you at least create viable safety nets. Clearly you didn't have enough protection here. Something like that should be done in a closed network.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
Yeah, honestly, not a bad idea. You just failed miserably.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Okay. Oh, they vanished. That's kind of funny. They just poofed. Okay, so yeah, we're just locked into here. Everything on this map has been pretty straightforward. Not too many side paths. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead. I saw it did save. We're going to go ahead and do a manual save ourselves. And I think that is where we're going to go ahead and call it for today. I hope that you guys have been enjoying, even if we ended up, for the most part, scanning a bunch of planets. We didn't have quite as much combat action gameplay today. But, hey, we did manage to get a good amount of stuff done. Because we finished the one we started in. We finished the Sol system. And once we finish this side quest, then this one will be done as well. So that'll be 3 complete, with 4 left. Maybe 3.5, depending on what you count Citadel as. Because Citadel is maybe going to be easy, but we don't know how much is set up on it. So we'll see. Either way, though, a rather significant amount of progress, I personally would say. Not bad. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be all for today. I do try to post on my Discord and my social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra notification, go ahead and check those out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!